If we see the most of these areas are subjected to the periodic floods and shifting river courses forming the braided streams. So, if we see the this alluvial plains, some of the in this area the river characteristics of the rivers are just like this braided rivers. This is the braided river, this one braided rivers. So, rivers are divided like this into the various channels. So, these are the this is the braided river divided into the channels, and then there is the mouth of these mighty rivers also forms some of the largest deltas of the world. For examples, the famous Sundarban Delta. So, we are talking about the characteristics of the rivers. So, some of the rivers they are the areas of the rivers, or the area which are covered by the rivers, they are subjected to the ओकेजनल फ्लड्स. मतलब जब बारिश के मौसम में कुछ रिवर्स में पानी ज़्यादा होने की वजह से फ्लड्स देखने को मिलती है. कभी इन द सम रिवर्स हैव द शिफ्टिंग कोर्स, मतलब उनका जो रास्ता वो कभी कभार चेंज कर लेती है. एंड सम ऑफ द रिवर्स फॉर्म द ब्रेडेड स्ट्रीम्स, और एज यू आर एबल टू सी इन दिस पिक्चर. एंड द माउथ मीन्स वेयर द रिवर ends or meets in the ocean. Those areas means before submerging the water of the river into the ocean, or the ocean, they also form some of the famous or the largest deltas of the world, and one of the example is the Sundarban Delta. This is the Sundarban Delta made by the रिवर गंगा एंड ब्रह्मपुत्र. जो इस रिवर जो ये सुंदरबन डेल्टा है, इट इज वन ऑफ द लार्जेस्ट डेल्टा ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. दिस एरिया, दिस कंप्लीट एरिया, और वी कैन से दिस कंप्लीट एरिया इज द सुंदरबन डेल्टा, एंड इट इज मेड बाय द ब्रह्मपुत्र रिवर, रिवर गंगा, एंड सम ऑफ द अदर रिवर्स which also flows from the coastal from the peninsular India. Okay, here now next we are going to study about the features of the Brahmaputra rivers. As a Brahmaputra river is the largest of all the rivers of India, so it has some unique features than the rest of the rivers, and it also flows in the northeastern part of the India. So, the Brahmaputra plains are known for their riverine islands and sandbars. One of the very important feature of Brahmaputra river is that the plains of the Brahmaputra, or the areas of the Brahmaputra, are famous for the riverine islands. Riverine islands means when the river flows, it creates the islands in its path. जो इसके जो ब्रह्मपुत्र रिवर का जो कोर्स है, या जो इसका रास्ता है, जब ये बहती हैं तो इसके बीच में, जैसे आसाम या कुछ उसके जो पार्ट है, उसके बीच रिवर्स के अंदर बीच बीच में आइलैंड्स बने हुए हैं. देयर आर द वेरी बिग आइलैंड्स, एंड दोज आर इनहेबिटेड बाय पीपल, और वहाँ पे लोग रहते भी हैं. जो नदी के बीच में, मतलब कई से नदी ने दो साइड में बट गई, या कई स्ट्रीम्स में बट गई और बीच में आइलैंड्स बना दिए. सो दोज आइलैंड्स आर इनहेबिटेड बाय मेनी ऑफ द पीपल. इफ यू आर एबल सी, दिस इज द area, or this is the course of the Brahmaputra river, which flows from east to west, or the northeast to southwest. So, if you see, this is the, and unlike most of other rivers of this region, the Brahmaputra river flows from northeast to the southeast directions before it takes an almost southward 90 degrees southward turn at the Dhubri before it enters into Bangladesh. And as I told that it flows from northeast, this northeast to southwest, and it takes almost the 90%, 90 degrees southward turn at Dhubri, and it enters into Bangladesh. And if we talk about the physical features of the northern plains, जो northern plains के अगर land forms या जो उसके physical features variations की बात करें, it has the very less variety of the physical features. There are no particular or the means there are no big difference between the physical features or features of the lands in the northern plains. And otherwise it is the it has the general this is the featureless plains with the general elevation of the elevation of 50 to 150 meter above the mean sea level. It's a height also, it's a elevation or the height of the area is also not so there is no big variety, or the height of the area is also do not change from one place to another. It is almost 50 to 150 above the meter above the sea level. The states of Haryana and Delhi form the water divide between Indus and the Ganga river system. Means west of the Haryana and the Delhi are the basin or the drainage system of Indus river, and to the east of them is the Indus drainage system of Ganga river. So Haryana and Delhi forms the divide between the river systems of Ganga and the Brahmaputra. And if we see the commercial activities of this area, we can say that because of the good quality of the soil and because of the good fertility of the soil, this area is the prosperous and wealthy area. It is very productive area, and it is the one of the it is the best area for the cultivation. So these river because these river valley plains have the fertile alluvial soil cover, which supports the variety of crops like wheat, rice, sugarcane and jute, hence supports the large population. And because the main occupation of the people in this area involves the cultivation, and because of the good quality of the soil, it also has the good production amount, and because of that lot of people live in this area, and it is the densely populated area. Here we can see the some pictures or some examples of the cultivation or the northern plains and how they are cultivated. Here it is the rice crop. In the first picture we can say that it is the rice crop. Then here in the second mustard, then rice, sorry, wheat, and the harvesting of the crops. So these are the some commercial activities of this area, and we